Hello friends, this is Music Man from his man cave, and tonight I am finally going to get to my review of The Amazing Spider-Man Do. And so here it comes, right now. Coming at you. Spider-Man 2. Well, what can I say about this movie? I really liked it. I think Jamie Foxx played the great kind of character that Jim Carrey played in Batman Forever. He's obsessed with Spider-Man to the point that then he wants to kill Spider-Man when he falls in a big vial of eels kind of thing. And Andrew Garfield was great as Spider-Man. Emma Stone, again, she was fantastic as Gwen Stacy. I thought there was some real chemistry there. I liked it. I'd say that Tobey Maguire and Kirsten, what was her name? I forgot her name now. Make sure I get it right. The Mary Jane Watson that was with Tobey Maguire. It'll come to me before I'm done. Anyway, Kirsten Dunst. Well, here it is. I thought they had great chemistry too, but it just looked like there was two 25 to 30-year-olds, kind of like Grease, playing like they were high schoolers. Where here, Andrew Garfield and Gwen Stacy really feel like they're young, you know, and they relate to teenagers and the problems that they have and so forth. Now, the big negative with this movie I just want to get out of the way is I don't know who's advertising for these movies, but I had literally seen almost the entire movie before I saw the movie. I saw just about every action sequence, plus things that were not even in the movie, which is really confusing to me. Like they were watching Peter Parker and things like that. And the little things with the family, and that we're supposed to find out some big secrets, and it just wasn't in the movie. So, and they're doing this more often. Trailers are literally ruining movies for me, because I knew what was going to happen before it happened. And the trailers covered it very well. So, bad marketing. They need to let us be surprised a little bit. Let us watch the movie without seeing most of the movie. That would be nice. Whoever's putting these trailers out. You know? Just a word of advice. This is happening quite often. And it's kind of running movies for me. Now, my complaints with the movie. Cohesiveness. If you've ever studied writing, your writing needs to be cohesive and coherent. I felt that this movie wasn't gelling. It wasn't cohesive. Look that word up, those of you that are going to be future writers. So I felt like it was abrupt and kind of clunky as it went through it. I didn't feel like that the movie was smoothly transitioned through, so it made a lot of sense. What I think happened is I heard something about Andrew Garfield being upset that they cut so much out of the movie. I heard that they cut Mary Jane Watson, the girl from Divergent, out of it. And so I think that it created some problems. And also I think that Andrew Garfield and the boy from Chronicle were supposed to have some kind of confrontation where he said that he was spying on him. And I think that was cut out. So you could tell that this was really edited down. Go ahead and let it be longer. Let it be 2.5 hours if it's going to give the movie some a linear feel instead of a chop 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 kong 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 king kong kong feel. Even the ending didn't make any sense. You get to see one of the villains for 3 minutes, and Rhino. Someone correct me down below. In the comics, I thought Rhino actually had Rhino skin on him. He came out of Oscorp 2, and he was just like Jamie Foxx was as Electro in this movie. That he actually had that Rhino skin over him. It wasn't in a big metal Rhino robot kind of thing. Now, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen that. You've actually seen that entire scene, basically. And that's the problem I have with it. Now, my daughters did not like the movie, and you'll see why. They hated the movie. And when they walked out, they haven't even though I bought it, they're not even ready to watch it again. They're really not. They're not ready to watch this movie again, even though I have it on Blu-ray. Because I think it's worthy of Blu-ray. And the cover and the DVD and the digital I sold. So I kept it on Blu-ray and I keep it in a nice pouch. Anyway, I'd give The Amazing Spider-Man about a B. I was entertained. I did enjoy it. I didn't like the advertising. And I felt that it was like watching literally a bunch of movies that had been pieced together, if that makes sense. Anyway, there's my Spider-Man review, Spider-Man 2. I liked it. I like Andrew Garfield. I like Emma Stone. I just don't like the way that it was edited, I think. I think the editing floor was too full of chops and cuts and junk. Music Man, talk to you later.